3 sons, husband all well off and grown up. Everything was there in Mohini's life, but one thing that was missing was peace. Both my sister and brother are financially struggling, while I seem to have an abundance of wealth. At that moment, Mohini's sister, Veena, arrives at her doorstep. "Hi Mohini, how have you been? My gas cylinder is empty, and since you have plenty of money, could you please fill it for me? I'll repay you as soon as I can." Just then Mohini's husband Rakesh comes. "What is it? Don't tell us about the problems of your house. Your sister pities you and gives money." "I don't like this at all, brother-in-law. No, I am just fine. I am leaving." She leaves. After she left, "I'm glad you shared this. Hey, I can't understand why you behave like it's a feast. Hey, I have helped you. Metric. Yes, show off in front of them." Yes, Mohini prepares to visit her cousin at her aunt's place, where her grandson's ceremony is underway. Veena is also present. Hey, if there's no gas at home, she could have filled it herself. Mohini. Sympathy for Veena, she hands over 1,000 rupees from her purse, insisting the money be returned. Deshweja übernimmt Abrechnung. Was kann Mohini tun? Her sister's support was essential for her in poverty. Then one day, her brother had a daughter, and she needed to visit her mother's place, wondering how she would manage without a cooler there. "Yes, I am thinking the same thing. Go alone. Don't take the children with you. Go. But you visit your impoverished family, correct?" "I dislike it completely, not sure how I cope." Mohini comes to brother and sister-in-law's house. How come Mohini has come? What has happened to Mohini, mother? Why are you talking like this? Hey, don't you realize your sister-in-law is wealthy? Indeed she is, but even more so. Mohini isn't bothered by her mother's words since she doesn't realize she's being scolded. She handles business with her sister-in-law's daughter and departs promptly. After she leaves, "Mother, do you scold Mohini so much?" The brother's son speaks up, "Mother, because the grandmother knows that the aunt is arrogant." Mohan is right, you may not see it, but Mohan and I can see how arrogant she is. Mohini comes to her parents' house where things are scarce due to poverty. Make Mohan's son work in a shop or hotel to wash dishes, bringing home at least 6 paise. I understand you have money, but my brother's situation isn't so dire to halt his son's education. Mohan takes him to clean the dishes. Mohan gazes at his mother with expressive eyes. I have witnessed the aunt's situation. Yes, Mohini, you are correct, but Mohan needs to study now, as you are educating your 2 sons too, isn't that so? How do they compare to my sons? Collector will become him, yes, Mohan will be hired by him tomorrow. Why, Mohini remains for several more days, then departs. Gradually,